Hello students, welcome back to Siddhapur Mathematics Academy. In the last class, we solved the example based on the properties of determinants. In that, I gave two questions as the assignment. Out of the two questions, now I am solving this. See the question, it is prove that this determinant is given and is equal to another determinant is given. In the left side, it is the sum of two terms. All the 9 terms are sum of two expressions. But in the right side, they are a single expressions. So first write on the LHS. After writing the LHS, we cannot make it directly as a single expression. If you take second minus first row, C get cancels. But again you will get A minus B. That means you will not get. Try to get at least that 2 outside. See the reference answer, required answer is this one. This is a required answer. Try to get these 2 at least. So when you are adding all the 3 row, this plus this corresponding elements, what you will get? B plus C plus C plus A plus A plus B. See 2A, 2B, 2C. Like that 2P, 2Q, 2R. Here 2Y, 2X, 2Y, 2Z. Instead of adding a row, if you add the column, like this, will not get any simplified term because here B plus C, here Q plus R, here Y plus Z. They are different alphabets. So that means what you are adding? R1 dash as R1 plus R2 plus R3. So what you are getting? You are getting 2 in the bracket A plus B plus C. Here 2 in the bracket P plus Q plus R. Next 2 in the bracket X plus Y plus Z. Second and third row as it is. C plus A, R plus P, Z plus X. Third row A plus B, P plus Q, X plus Y. Now what we can take common? We can take 2 common from the first row. A plus B plus C, P plus Q plus R, X plus Y plus Z. The remaining 2 rows C plus A, R plus P, Z plus X. Then A plus B, P plus Q, X plus Y. After this, if possible, try to get a single expression. If you take A plus B plus C minus C plus A, C and A get cancels, what is remaining? B is remaining or what? You are getting single term expression or what? Yes. That means what is the operation? R1 dash is R1 minus R2. In the first row, we are doing a subtraction, corresponding element subtraction of second row. R1 dash I am writing as R1 minus R2. So outside 2 as it is. A plus B plus C minus these 2. What is remaining? B is remaining. Here P plus Q plus R minus these 2. Q is remaining. Next here Y is remaining. Write on the remaining 2 row as it is. C plus A, R plus P, Z plus X. Next A plus B, P plus Q, X plus Y. See, in one row we got a single terms. Now if you take R2 minus R1, not possible. The terms are not cancelling. That's why we are taking R3 minus R1. If you take R3 minus R1, see what happened. B get cancels. Here Q get cancels. Here Y get cancels. Again you are getting a single term expressions. So, 2. First row as it is. B, Q, Y. Second row as it is. We are not changing any changes in the second row. Next, A plus B minus B. A is remaining. P plus Q minus Q. P is remaining. X plus Y minus Y. X is remaining. Now I am taking R2 minus R3, not R2 minus R1. If you take R2 minus R1, the term will not get cancelled. So if you take R3 minus R1, R3 minus R2, sorry, R2 minus R3. I'm really sorry. R2 minus R3. A get cancels, P cancels, X cancels. So it is 2. This is B, Q, Y. R2 minus R3. See, A get cancels. Here R is remaining. Here Z is remaining. Then A, P, X. Now all that term are a single expression. Is it a required answer? We got a single expression, but this is a required answer. See, that means we have to interchange the rows. Now I am doing first R1 and R3. I am interchanging the first and third row. In a determinant, if you interchange any two row or any two column, the value, the sign of the determinant will change. So here instead of plus 2, we are getting minus 2. Interchange first and third row. Second row as it is. Then also it is not the required answer. So to get the required answer, interchange second and third row. This is a symbol. So when you interchange second and third row, again the sign will change. The minus changes to plus. A, P, X. B, Q, Y. This is C, R, Z. See, is it a required answer or what? Yes, this is a required answer. And one more question I gave as an assignment, I will solve that also. That contains a numerical values. I am writing that question. Prove that 2, 7, 65, 3, 8, 75, 5, 9, 86 is equal to 0. This is the assignment question. Again, as usual, go for LHS. Write on the LHS. Write on the LHS. So after that, if possible, take the common, either go for the operation. Here I am applying C3 dash as the C3 minus C1. For this, there is no hint. You have to think which number you will get, which is the simplest form, like that. 2, 3, 5. Second column 7, 8, 9. C3 minus C1. 65 minus 2, 63. 75 minus 3, 72. 86 minus 5, 81. Then see what we can take common. If you are thorough in the table, can we take 9 common from the last column? Yes, 9 into 7. 9 7s are 63, 9 8s are 72, 9 9s are 81. This is 7, this is 8, this is 9. So here second and third column are identical, so the answer is 0. That is nothing but RHS. Like this we are solving the examples. Moving to the next example. So next one is simple. If you watched my previous videos already, I saw that question. See that question. So that's why I am giving you that as an assignment. Show that A plus 2x, this is x. B plus 2y, y. C plus 2z, z is equal to 0. After explaining one property, I solved this as an example. So try this. Next question for 1 mark. Without expanding, prove that first x plus y, y plus z, z plus x. This is z, x, y, 1, 1, 1 is equal to 0. So this is the question and I gave the mark. 1 mark means maximum 2 steps. So here all the elements in the last row are equal, means don't apply any operation like R2 minus R1, C2 minus C1, not like that. So before, instead of that, think in another way. Write down the LHS and here see x plus y, here z, y plus z, x, z plus x, y. When you add these two, all the 3 elements becomes what? X plus y plus z. So write down the LHS. After writing LHS, the operation will be R1 dash is R1 plus R2. This is x plus y plus z. The next one is x plus y plus z. The next one is also x plus y plus z. Second and third row as it is. Now what is common here? The common is x plus y plus z in the first row. What is remaining? 1 1 1. Here z x y 1 1 1. See here, first and third row are identical or what? Yes, they are identical. If any two row are identical, then the answer is 0. X plus y plus z into 0. So answer is 0. That is RHS. Now moving to the next example. That is important. Prove that B plus C, B, C, A, C plus A, C, A, B, A plus B is equal to 4, A, B, C. Here again as usual we have to start with the left side, and the hints whatever I gave, that is not applicable here because the question is totally different. But I can give one more hint. Try to make two elements 0. Note on this. Try to make minimum two elements 0. At the same time, don't make the other term complicated. So don't make the other term complicated. Here I am writing the required result on the side. 4ABC. Now write on the LHS. See, in the first row, the first element is B plus C. I am making this as a 0. To make this as a 0, I am writing like this. R1 dash is R1 minus R2 plus R3. That means I am adding these two. Then I am going for a subtraction with this. Here see. R1 minus R2 plus R3. R1 is what? B plus C minus R2 is B, R3 is C. Is it 0 or what? Yes. The first element is 0. Can you tell me this element? R1 is A minus R2 is C plus A, R3 is C. Remove the bracket. A minus 2C minus A. What is your answer? Minus 2C. This is minus 2C. Like that here it is minus 2B. Remaining two row as it is. And for our convenient, in the first row we can take minus 2 common. 0, B, C. This is C, C plus A, C. This is B, B, A plus B. If possible, as I told you, if possible, try to make at least two elements, minimum two elements 0. So think what you are applying, which operation we are applying. If you take C2 minus C1, the terms here you get 0, but this become complicated. If you take R2 minus R1, see, you are getting 0 element, yes. And if you go for R2 minus R1, R3 minus R1. See, operation is R2 dash as R2 minus R1 and R3 dash as R3 minus R1. Outside minus 2 as it is, first row as it is, yes. R2 minus R1, B minus 0, B. C plus A minus C, A. B minus B, 0. Next, R3 minus R1, this is C. C minus C, 0. A plus B minus B, that is A. See, we got 3 elements 0. Now expand. One line you can go for expansion. On the top plus minus plus. First element is 0, just I wrote 0. 0 into anything is 0. Next minus C, 0 minus AC. Next plus B, AB minus 0. See, sorry, expansion becomes wrong. See, it is AB minus 0 plus B, 0 minus AC. Now simplify this. Minus 2 minus ABC, and this is also minus ABC. So it is minus 2. This is minus 2 ABC. So totally we got 4 ABC. That is RHS. Understood? Now moving to the next example. Mark this. If X, Y, Z are different and X, Y, Z, X square, Y square, Z square, 1 plus X cube, 1 plus Y cube, 1 plus Z cube is equal to 0. It is given. Then prove that 1 plus X, Y, Z is equal to 0. See the question. It is already given that the determinant is equal to 0. With the help of this condition is given. With the help of this we have to prove that 1 plus X plus Y, 1 plus XY Z is equal to 0. And in that one more condition is given. The condition is X, Y, Z are different. So at this type of examples, write down the given condition. Consider or given. It is x square 1 plus x cube, y square 1 plus y cube, z square 1 plus z cube is equal to 0. See, the last column is sum of two terms. That's why it is splitting as sum of two determinants. X square 1, y square 1, z square 1, plus the next determinant is x square x cube, y square y cube, z square z cube is equal to 0. Understood? Now I kept the first determinant as it is. In the second determinant on left side, what is common? X is common in the first row, y is common in the second row, z is common in the third row. This is x square 1, y square 1, z square 1, plus x y z. X is common in first row. This is 1 x square, 1 y square, 1 z square, because x is common in first row, y is common in second row, and z is common in third row. Now we have a two determinant on the left side. See that determinants, this is 1x square. The same terms we have, but their place values are different. So here in the first determinant, on left side, LHS, I am going like this. C1 and C3 I am interchanging. C1 and C3. See, in the determinant, if you interchange any two row or column, the sign will change. So here outside I am writing -1. I am interchanging. This is 1 1 1. Now I am interchanging first and third, second as it is. And the next part I kept as it is. 1 x square, 1 y square, 1 z square is equal to 0. Now We are little bit near but not exactly same. Again interchange second and third column. Interchange second and third column, so the minus changes to plus. This is 1x x square, 1y y square, 1z z square plus xyz, 1x x square, 1y y square, 1z z square is equal to 0. See here, now the determinant itself is a common or what? Yes, the determinant itself is a common. Here its determinant coefficient is 1. Then what is remaining in the bracket? Tell me, if you take the determinant itself is a common, what is remaining in the bracket then? 1x x square, 1y y square, 1z z square is a common. The determinant is common. In the bracket 1 plus xyz is remaining is equal to 0. So this is the multiplication of two terms. Multiplication of two terms means implies you what? Either 1x x square, 1y y square, 1z z square is equal to 0, or 1 plus xyz is equal to 0. Students, have you saw all the videos whatever I explained the determinant? After properties of the determinant I explained so many examples. If you watch that videos correctly and if you are thorough in that, you are familiar with the result. If this is a determinant, then after solving you will get this part will remains what? X minus y, y minus z, z minus x is equal to 0. You are getting this determinant, expansion of this determinant. See, if x minus y, y minus z, z minus x is equal to 0 implies what? X minus y is equal to 0, or y minus z is equal to 0, or z minus x is equal to 0. Implies you what? X is equal to y, or y is equal to z, and z is equal to x. That means x is equal to y is equal to z. This is not possible. Why? This is not possible because read the statement, whatever the statement in this question starting. If the x, y, z all are different, it is given like that. But here we got they are equal. That's why this is not possible. Hence, the result is 1 plus x, y, z is equal to 0. Understood? So, for your information, I explain all these steps. Moving to the next one. Again, this is important. I am not marked the number. This is 24th. Show that 1 plus a 1 1. This is 1 1 plus b 1 1 1 1 plus c is equal to a b c in the bracket 1 plus 1 by a plus 1 by b plus 1 by c. Again that is equal to, they are asking one more result, a b c plus b c plus a c plus a b. We have to prove these results. So write on the left side, that is the left side determinant 1 plus a 1 1. I will explain these two results, don't worry about that. This 1 1 plus b 1 1 1 1 plus c. Here in the first result we want the reciprocal. Remember that 1 by a 1 by b 1 by c. The reciprocals are not present in any term. So here I am taking a common from first row. If you take a common from first row, they converted as a reciprocal. Taking a common from R1 first row, b common from R2, c common from R3. So what you are getting? I am getting A, B, C outside. See, A is common means 1 plus A. If you take 1 plus from this, if you take common means A outside, 1 by A plus 1. See, if you take A inside the bracket, you will get the same term or what? Yes. So this is 1 by A plus 1. There is no A means 1 by A. This is 1 by A. Like that the remaining two row. 1 by B, 1 by B plus 1 and 1 by B. This is 1 by C, 1 by C, 1 by C plus 1. Now if you add first row, second row, third row, see, you will get the required result or what? 1 by A plus 1 plus 1 by B plus 1 by C. That means what you are doing? We are adding all the three row, not column. If you add the column, you will not get a different element. All the elements are A only. R1 dash as R1 plus R2 plus R3. Outside A, B, C as it is. So it is 1 plus 1 by A plus 1 by B plus 1 by C. Again 1 plus 1 by A plus 1 by B plus 1 by C. The third element is also like that. 1 plus 1 by A plus 1 by B plus 1 by C. The remaining as it is 1 by B, 1 by B plus 1, 1 by B. Next 1 by C, 1 by C, 1 by C plus 1. So take, now what is common? The common element is 1 plus 1 by A, B, C. 1 plus 1 by A plus 1 by B plus 1 by C common. The remaining element is 1, 1 by B, 1 by C. Here 1 by B plus 1, 1 by C. 1 by B, 1 by C plus 1. Now the students are happy because all the elements in the first row are equal to 1. We are applying C2 minus C1, C3 minus C1. C2 minus C1 and C3 dash as C3 minus C1. So A, B, C in the bracket. C3 minus C1 and C2 minus C1. That means first column as it is. C2 minus C1. 1 minus 1, 0. 1 by B plus 1 minus 1 by B, 1. 1 by C minus 1 by C, 0. C3 minus C1. 1 minus 1, 0. 1 by B minus 1 by B, 0. And 1 by C plus 1 minus 1 by C, 1. You have a pencil, no? Join this. So multiplying, what you are doing then? Multiplying the elements present in principal diagonal. That is nothing but 1, 1, 1. So the answer is A, B, C, 1 plus 1 by A plus 1 by B plus 1 by C. We got one result. One more result is there. To get the next result, just take A, B, C inside the bracket. Each element is multiplied with A, B, C. Now cancel that. It is BC, B get cancels AC, then AB. This is another result. This is one result and this is another result. In the examination, if they ask this result also, go for the same steps and the last take ABC inside the bracket. See, is it very simple or what? Moving to the next example.